says we are live. We're live. Let's get this party started. Get my shares out. Doug, welcome aboard. How you doing, pal? Hope you're well. I assume spring has finally fully sprung for you up there in Canada's doorstep. At least I hope this point in the year you're finally in springtime. Oh, you broke 2 drill bits. No way. Hey, Barbarian King, welcome aboard. Oh, you know, I take broken drill bits as the opportunity to go back down to Harbor Freight and buy more. But that's just me. And I am a fan of Harbor Freight. I know a lot of people don't like Harbor Freight. I am a huge fan. I think that they do have some great deals on equipment. I think this is a great room for a generator. What's the biggest generator I can build? If y'all remember, I took over the castle. I can build the 10 power generator. I am not science rank 4 yet. Let's see what is the biggest generator I can build out of Woody's. Woody's only has the water wheels. I think that CBC has some generators. They require science 2. Nuclear physicist. Science 3. Science 4. These require solar power. This requires science, science, science. I like that I can build windmills with science. These are a little bit big. But I do have an idea for what to do to build power here. And I do want to use this side if I can. So that gives me a place to start. Now, I just happen to know, because I took a look at it earlier, that the course of bricks beneath one course of bricks lower than the this rail is the approximate level of the floor. Let me turn off the ground. So interior-wise, this floor is the same level. But I want to build a a pier out on this side of the castle, and I want to put my windmill out here. Workbench for Vickers into this. Pop riveting to it. Ah. You might need a better drill. Sometimes when your drill's underpowered, that's why you're breaking bits. You're making the bit work harder, and it needs to. Now if we look right here, we just got a little bit of rock sticking up through. That's not too bad. This rock needs to go down just a little bit. And I did take a lot of this pier design from a castle that I saw. That Alhoon worked on interior design with somebody. So I don't want to not give credit where credit is due. I can't think of the name of the person that he did that with. But as soon as it comes to me, I will give them the credit that they deserve. Because this would not exist without them. You hear the screaming in the background. I apologize. That's my grandson. Not thrilled with his playtime arrangements right now. It's awfully close to nap time. He's cranky. And just about nothing that we do is pleasing him right now, so. VG, welcome! Happy Fallout Friday! Most of this pier is probably going to get replaced eventually with proper castle pieces. There's another mod that I'm testing out with my other character that I'd rather have it right, yeah, two of them right next to each other. Thank you. Alright, back to CBC for a windmill. True! Welcome aboard. See, whereabouts is the stairs? It's right over there. You're telling me that's too far away. Oh, by gosh, by golly. Beast, where is it? Jelly, welcome aboard. Ah! I'm just finishing up the last of my, I don't know how many cups of coffee this morning. I do go through a lot of coffee. But I enjoy my coffee, so. Alright, look through the wire, because it has to go through the ground. And we're going to need to put one Over here. Right. Watch your step, guys, while you're on the artillery. Okay, that connects to the entire building. That's too long, so I need to put a stanchion about halfway up between. Took me long enough, huh? Look at all the quests they just gave me just because I powered up that damn radio. Eventually this is going to get replaced by a nuclear generator. But this is going to be the generator room anyway, so... Yeah, just stand there.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, This is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help.
Of course you will.
Make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
I should turn off that damn radio.
Back together, better than ever.
Turning it on just gave me a whole bunch of quests. Travel to Grey Garden. Kidnapping at Nordhagen. Raiders at County Crossing. Clearing the way for Green Top. How many of these people were just waiting for our radio? Yeah, the castle does need help. And unfortunately for me, right at the moment, I'm in the story, so it's going to be built... Anything I build here for story purposes is really only going to be for story purposes. However, I really do like the place everywhere and scrap everything because it lets me get rid of some of this debris. Not only is that extra building materials, it's a little bit easier to maneuver in this courtyard. I'm going to try not to scrap things like that. I think that's fine. Oh, look at that. I should not have scrapped that trash. See if there's some more trash about that size laying around. Come on, there's got to be trash about that size laying about. I'll just take that. It's like it never even happened. Luckily, I had some corn and potatoes in my pocket. And some moot fruit. That's 2 potato, 1 corn, 2 moot fruit. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. They could do one more. Ah! Bad calculating. You!
Okay.
Become a farmer. You!
Sure.
Alright, we've got 6 defense, 5 food, 3 people. We got plenty of beds, but we need more defense. I'm not leaving here until I'm done building some defense. Oh, I know I could put some lamps and such. And eventually I probably will. I think I have a colonial lamp that would look good in that corner. See, this is one of those cases where I think my my semicircular guard posts would look really good right here. Whereabouts should I put them? Well, first I should put the... I should put it together and then shift it. So put it... Put the whole thing together. Maybe without the thing on the top. See, that one's not even being used right now, so putting another guard post on top is not an imposition. Yeah, I didn't want to go with a fully restored one. I wanted to go with the rebuilt. The fully restored one is nice. Don't get me wrong. I've looked at it. I can't use the... Can't use the... surface snap because the wall wants to be the surface. Water is 40, defense is still only 27, so I need to do basically the same thing over again. Diz, welcome aboard. Alhoon, how's it going? Hey, Alhoon, the castle that you decorated and is on the Nexus, who did that build that you participated in? I want to give them credit for their design because you can see I stole a lot from it, and I don't want to claim credit, but I also don't remember their name. And obviously, if I'm going to try and give them credit, it would be best if I could at least try to get that information. You did the whole build too. I thought somebody else did the build and you decorated it. My bad. Well, I'll be damned. I was trying to give somebody else credit for your build then. Well, I want to give you credit for inspiring this castle build. Of course, I'm working with the materials I've got, not... I don't have the textures on this character. So, hopefully I'm not too close to that, because I'd hate to be moving that right now. Alright, I'm not. Go ahead, walk through. Thank you. Try and get these about the same height. Need to... I can't seem to push it away far enough. That'll help me see the relative height. Does not want to let me push it down into the ground the same way. Gotta go above it. See if that helps me at all. Right about there. Nope. It does not want to let me put it where I want it. Son of a biscuit eater. How's that height look? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I reading that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's close enough for government work in my book. I'm not messing with that anymore. Can't do that. Okay, try a different concept with this. I wonder if the settlers will step down here. Or if that even matters. I'm sitting here with my head tilted like a damn dog. As if I can see around the corner of what I'm doing. I just realized I may not be able to put the larger guard post on here. It's definitely interfering with the one up here. Once I have a guard in it, it doesn't matter, though, because they're never going to leave it. And that's what I was going to be doing next. Thermal, global, nuclear media. Welcome aboard. Sorry I missed your entry. With such a name, you deserve a proper greeting, and I missed my chance. Sure, it wants to clip to the back of itself. Tells me I'm in the right area, though. There. There, now we have 2 guard posts that will eventually get manned. Shift this over so that the post is on. Well, then that post isn't on. There, that post is on. Really? Lieutenant, I don't need that barking. Hey, hey! Don't you yell in this window towards the dog. I'm streaming. My granddaughter thinking that that's an acceptable way of coming in. I swear. You raise them, you send them to school, and they still eat the teacher. We have more defense than food and water. Finally. All right. And that also covers, because he's using this as one of his guard posts for his patrols, and he's also running upstairs to that one. Hopefully he continues doing that. That covers this approach. As I was saying earlier with the mods that I'm running, I do not have all the mods Alhoon used to do his repair and decoration of the castle. However, I liked a lot of his concepts, so I did liberate a large number of those ideas to build what you see here. And this is going to fully incorporate into what I'm building. Right now, there's not a bar because the 3 people who are here as settlers are assigned to duties. This guy's the radio guy. We got a guard wandering around somewhere, and then we got the plant lady.
Howdy, General.
Now, I've got to disappear for a few days in order to make Ronnie show up. Alright, Diz. I know you've got the power issue, and just I'm appreciating you being here. Until this becomes a full settlement, I have no intention of fully building it. And I'm not going to leave power armor here until we get inside here. If I recall correctly, there is a power armor frame in the armory. But I don't 100% recall, so I'm not going... Don't quote me on that. But that gives us a pretty good basic defense in the direction that any threat that I anticipate coming will come. And then if we were to have any idiots come from this direction, we'll be building up on this side as well. But that'll come later once we have a little bit more time to build here. And yes, there will be a bar once we have additional settlers coming in. We're going to build a lot in this castle. There's going to be... This is going to be more like a full-size settlement. Hopefully I can get enough people to make that worth my while. As you see, I've actually found all of these places. So there's been a kidnapping at Nordhagen. I can solve that problem by giving them money. So I think I'm going to start there.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my wife.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Well, of course you don't. You're a dirt farmer.
Here's the ransom. Pay them when they come back.
Oh. Okay. Thanks. I just hope I can trust those raiders to keep their promise.
Oh, they're going to keep their promise. County Crossing. The biggest thing I'm borrowing from your build is that pier down on the seaward side and I'm going to be building a settlement outside the landward side. I would like to also be building... I should probably highlight the things so I know which...
really use your help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we
The
can't
bad
get them what they
TFL.
want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Alright, bad TFL. They're not. That's not far from here. I can go take care of that myself right now. But first I'm going to sleep, because I like to do things during the daytime. So the pier along the two seaward side, the bay side and the seaward side, are definitely liberated from you. And you might see a few other things, like some potential internal buildings. Alright, why am I getting pointed that way? I bet... No. Abernathy Farm. What about the Abernathy Farm? Am I going the wrong way? To get to Boston? I thought I was going the right way to get to Boston. Yeah, you might see some almost recognizable bits of your build. I'm not saying that there's going to be a lot of your build in it, because there's a lot of me that goes into my builds, of course. I'm glad they fit too, and if I haven't said thank you enough, I really do mean it. Thank you a lot for those. I could never build like that. Alright, that software is not my cup of tea. I want to go across this bridge because the other bridge is going to put me very close to Automatron, and I don't want to start Automatron. I mean, bad TFL is going to put me close to Automatron. Oh, do you, Thermal? I will have to go check you out. Is it online? Because if you've got a good build online, I am always happy to go check out builds. It's kind of the thing we do around here. I don't know where that attack dog's going, but he can go. I have noticed that there is a large number of firefights in this game that seems to be raiders and other things shooting at the chickens and rabbits that I added. Aggressively trying to wipe them out. Oh, just so you know, I am not going to build up either Sanctuary, Red Rocket, or Abernathy. One of the three will get built, the other two will not. For those of you who are not familiar, there is a reason for it. In the game, they all happen. Alright, the alien has arrived. In the game, they all happen to be in the same cell. Which means that even though they're not in the same build location, and they have their own build limits. When the game tries to process all that stuff, it tries to process your build information even if you're not in that settlement. And it greatly increases the chance of crashing in that area. No, not the build space limit. It's because that the northwest side of the map, I have a feeling the devs thought you wouldn't stick around there. So it was okay for them to use it as a single cell.
there?
Hey,
Hear that?
I forgot all about the turrets in here.
Okay.
nothing there now.
Cut the shit. Who is that?
Shadows.
Yeah, you're probably right. Shit's got ambush all over it.
Who's out
Sure
there?
you saw something?
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
Rip on yourself.
Dawn! Welcome aboard! Lots of nothing in these file cabinets. I don't mind being sneaky.
Who?
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. One bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Treviot's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins in Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it. But listen, your secret's safe with me.
What? What the fuck was that?
Huh? Man, please don't be ferals again.
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Easy. How you been, buddy?
I'll find you.
Oh, what do you got there? Marksman's calibrated pipe rifle. Maybe you should have been a marksman. Might have helped her.
Nice. Perfect.
I always take them cameras.
Sweet.
Detective Valentine. Nick, listen, I'm sorry. You've got every right to be upset. But you need to believe me when I tell you I had no idea. Operation Winter's End was my baby. I believed in it. I still believe in it. They kept us all in the dark, me included. I got briefed this afternoon. They laid it all out. The whole thing. His deal with the DA, his agreement to bring down the other families, his idea to record the holotapes and incriminate all known associates, and them needing a legitimate op and a real task force to make it all look like Winter was the focus. It was the plan all along, Nick. There's nothing we can do. Winter was a stoolie for the feds. He reported directly to the BADTFL, all on the books. For his cooperation, Winter will be granted total immunity. It's over. Effective immediately, Operation Winter's End is to cease all investigations and operations. The task
Got it.
force is hereby disbanded.
Yes.
I definitely broke more than 3 bobby pins in this place.
That's it.
Alright, dog meat. We can blow this popsicle stand. Is it 3 in world days that I have to wait before Ronnie shows up? Jules, welcome aboard. Hope you're having a fine evening.
Got it.
Happy Fallout Friday indeed, young lady. Oh, really?
I need some goddamn fire support!
I have some cooked food.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Wow. The enraging. Boy, did you take the wrong time. To be here. Y'all could have just let me go. What the? Oh, that's the back end of the Constitution. Got it. All right, King. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope that you feel better soon. I couldn't agree more, Jules. Come on, Lance, get up.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
My hat only clips a little bit through the armor when I'm getting in and out. I've already been to Green Top, so let's go see what they need. See, that's one of the reasons I discover these places. I haven't already been to Green Top. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. So I have to march my way up there. That's the marksman's rifle. There we go, 45. There's a few gun upgrades in game here. I do not need to go past the Saugus Ironworks. Jet, how's it going? I hit that truck a few times. Looks like I'm only getting a little bit of stingwing meat. Oh, I'm low on it on ammo for this. That truck's about to go boom. Oh great, I hit dog meat. Damn it! A 10mm auto pistol is doing that much damage? No. You're doing that much damage. I know I saw a human body fly forward when one of those exploded before. Now I've got an arm broken, a leg that's about to be broken.
Let me know if you want some.
Hey,
We could really use your help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
There's a small raider gang that's set up shop just around the corner from here. It won't be long before they decide to take us on. What's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
No problem. I'll take care of him for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
I do not believe that's your name. Beantown Brewery. It's nowhere near here. Currently the Minutemen, yes. Putting together the everybody wins, nobody loses, except for the Institute run through. Institute kind of has to lose. There is a mod that lets you have them win or survive along with everybody else. It's kind of buggy. So I'm just skipping that mod. I really don't have a lot of love for the Institute myself either. It's, yeah, I failed to defend Sunshine Tidings. I was a little bit busy. Alright, folks, I'm going to leave this here. But I'm taking that with me. And yes, being able to use Beantown Brewery as a settlement is an add-on from Shadowzar. Hopefully, getting this as a Radiant quest right now doesn't break things in the future.
Sweet.
But even if it does, it is what it is.
Who's there?
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Something there? There you are.
You just blew dog meat in Kingdom Come, man.
Shit! Lost him.
Now you can trust me. You are right about that. Oh, good job. Dog meat took one of them out. Looks like he also set off a booby trap, though. Is this clown inside the elevator? Thank you for reminding me.
Bingo.
Do I have any food with me? Nope. But you know who has food? The neighbors.
Seems to be growing well.
We give them some food, we give them some water. We know that when somebody shows up, there's going to be two of them, right? So they need food for two, water for two. Beds for two. Minuteman cavalry. There's only one person. If you're the cavalry, where's the rest of you?
Nothing new to report, General.
Where's your team? Oh, there's some more. Okay. Keep up the good work. Raccoon and then... Oh. It's one of my settlements. I can steal from it. I don't know if I have anything that would give me cloth. To make beds. Oh, we're about to find out, right? Alright, they need some food. What's better to eat than potatoes? That's enough food for two. They need water. There's a pump. They need a place to live. And yes, I'm cheaping out by giving it all prefabricated. Now they need some beds. I do have cloth. Where did I get cloth from? Let's not worry about that. I don't have any ceramic, do I? Nope. They can't have a toilet. But I have wood, so they can have an outhouse. I don't have wood, but I have trees. Now I just need a flat spot to put it on. There, they have an outhouse. Now they need something to defend it all with. They have 2 food, 3 water, so they need 5 defense. I need 2 circuitry and 3 oil to give them that turret. Is this not a surface? Well, it certainly looks like a surface, doesn't it? There. Perfect place for somebody to come live. Yes, open the outhouse. Go ahead. Now then, while we're here, we'll go take care of the alien. Here's a radio and some tarps. I would have been happier doing that. But I'm not that kind of a evil overlord. Alright, where's the cave? It's over here, isn't it? Welcome back, Diz. Who's a good boy? I'd love to take the alien's spacesuit, but unfortunately you can't. It's a crying shame because that's a outfit that would be cool. Been a while since we saved.
Bring me some mute fruits this evening, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go then.
Welcome to Grey Garden, Doc.
Well, this is just super. We love to have visitors.
Hey, if that guy's gonna give me caps just for harvesting his own mute fruits, I'm gonna get some caps. Where's he at? There he is.
Caps for mute fruits. That's the way.
Brown.
Ready to hand over those mute fruits?
Yeah, I'll take those caps now.
Jolly good. Here you are. 2 caps apiece.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling.
This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our creator made us fully self-sufficient. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
I remember him. He was one of Rodco's senior engineers, but more than a little eccentric.
That's the second time you've said that you remember something before the war. I think you're a little confused, darling. You simply can't have been alive back then. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. The question, really. Tell
All
me,
right, True.
darling, what do you think of the water around here?
I'm with the Minutemen. Did you need help with something?
Why, yes. That's what I was getting at, dear. The water. It's simply ghastly. Pressure's down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. If you Minutemen can lend us a hand, I'll be eternally grateful.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Hey, dog breath. Oh, really? Really? Run. You can't wait in that chair. Really? That's... You've got to be kidding me. It's a chair. You sit down and you wait in them. All right, easy. That's a dad joke. I appreciate that. I must have been here already. That ammo box is empty. Alright, come here, dog meat. Come here.
Hey.
What are you going swimming for? Get over here.
Over here.
Yeah, that's what you were going swimming for. Oh, I just, I don't need you to be carrying that around. How many pounds of meat am I carrying around now? £3-pound cameras. What the hell are they making cameras out of in this game? Yeah, my old golden retriever used to do that actually with water. Should be off to any water that I came across. So I shouldn't actually be so surprised. There, now everything I'm carrying I can actually use. Whoa! That was close.
What? Ah, get it? Look at your death! Human time is done!
Come on.
This is the age of the super mutant!
Yeah, I need to switch to a more rapid weapon. Oh, thank God I found that rocket launcher. I think it's possible dog meat fell through the world and is swimming in the water underneath. Alright, looks like there's only one super mutant left. Okay, there's two. Not entirely sure where that second one went off to. I know I want the mini nuke out of this one. I'm very grateful for his decision to wave his arms and call me stupid. How do I get inside there? Right there. Alright, don't go in there, because I can't disarm that trap until we lower the water level. Alright, let's go inside. Cheesy beans on toast. Good Lord. I'm not a fan of beans on toast, but cheesy beans on toast, I'm not a fan of that. Don't let me forget there's a magazine in this building.
Yes.
Going down.
You said it, VG. If that makes me a Philistine, I'm proud to be one.
Nice.
Yeah. Mayo and mashed potatoes is not really an American thing. I don't go swimming yet. I go into another room.
How you doing, buddy? Psst. Grab anything useful. Take anything good.
I hope you're doing that. You're not doing it. Magazine's in here, right? Yep.
Nice.
I can now invite my favorite Irishman to the cookout.
Sweet.
Alright, where's the switch? Got that switch. It's in that door over there.
Hey.
Where's the fan? You can't carry anymore. I know there's another Mirelurk that pops up. Did you just come over here to bitch slap me? And what were you doing while he was bitch slapping me, huh? Some man's best friend you are. Jump out of the ground that way. Give a person a heart attack. I'm just down here to get some of your eggs. I like that soft shell Mirelurk meat. The relentless pipe revolver. You can keep that. I have to agree that Japanese mayo is better than American mayo. I can't help myself. I see my earlier eggs. I need them. A slightly excited laser pistol.
Going up.
Yes, Doug, we did good. Is Hellman's available over... You mean over here? Of course it's available over here.
Surface.
Which, ironically, Hellman's is available in most of the United States. However, in the western United States, it's under a different brand name. And I can't adequately explain why. Nothing really valuable in here, but there's a bomb to protect it. No, Hellman's is an American brand. Dog. And it's good food. It's just it's actually, you know, growing up it was my family's preferred food brand for the for mayonnaise and a couple of other products. However, well, Kewpie is a little expensive because it's imported. It's from Japan. And there's just no way to get it not imported because it's exclusively from Japan.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
That's right.
That's marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
I can use the workshop here. But that doesn't mean I want to.
ain't over.
Oh, it's over. Your friend's not even in the grave. Here. Now there's somebody in there. Now that's the ambulance. Coming for these dogs. I have to go back to Green Top for them. But I want to go back to Sanctuary.
Hey there.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
Let's see what you got.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
First, let me see what I can take away from you for drugs that your boy might want. Oh good, I don't have any psycho. Alright, now, you got any ammo? Welcome to Concord. Alright, Doug. Every time I see somebody playing Fallout, I want to play too. It's convenient that this time seeing somebody play, it's me who's playing, because then I'm already playing.
What the fuck was that? You're mine now, rookie.
You're entirely too brave for somebody who just saw everybody they know die. You had a stim pack. Yep. Me and my friends were hanging out in Concord. This guy shows up in power armor. He's slaughtering everybody. And I think I'm the one who's going to take him out. Nope. I do have to say that duplet shotgun looks appropriately sized in power armor. What, Codsworth didn't love that? I don't see why.
Hey.
Oh, I'm glad that the power's on. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Just need to check on my grandson sneaking around the house, and while I was busy doing that, I figured it was a good time to run into the restroom.
Hey, Mama. How are you getting along? Just fine. It's nice to finally settle down after spending so much time moving around. Oh, yeah? You spent a little time on the run when you were younger? All you would have to do is a bounty on your head. A little elderly at first. Don't double-cross a raider. They hold wrong grudges. Yeah, that's good advice. Sounds like quite the adventure.
There. When Mama Murphy's all alone here, she'll have a cat.
Good company right now.
Is that why you're skulking in the bushes?
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
That's the best compliment you're ever going to get out of Marcy. Which is why I dislike Marcy. Where are you at, Lance? Oh, I was supposed to go to Green Top, wasn't I? My bad. We surprisingly had rain here. What was it, 2 days ago? It was very surprising. Late in the season for that for us. Normally our springtime is very rain-free, and then we get a little bit more rain in the summer, but
You're back. Any
only
luck
if the
clearing out that
hurricanes
trouble
push
spot?
up from the Baja Peninsula.
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Oh, nice to have some good news around here for a change. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
I hear shooting. Whoa!
No one's getting iced on my watch. In peace.
Only 2 out of 3 of them are gonna give me meat, huh? Because the other one just disappeared out of existence. There he is. Nope. There he is. Give me something to eat. Now I can go back to Sanctuary and tell Preston all about everything I've done. And he'll probably give me 12 more things to do. Because that's what Preston does. He's a Preston Garvehole. I honestly feel like that Bethesda made the mistake of not capping how many times he can give you something.
Yes?
Hold on. We have any jet in here? We have 5 jet in here. Can I make any jet?
What are you building?
No, I don't have any materials to make jet with. Where's my service rifle? It uses 5.56. So let me see how much ammo I can craft. before I try and buy any. I cannot make any because I need gun nut rank 3 and I don't have gun nut rank 3. Maybe I can have gun nut rank 3 though. Nope, I need 3 more levels before I get there, so I have to buy ammo. I can get better sneak. I can get action points for generating faster. I can have a higher rank in science. I can raise my pistol damage. More Lone Wanderer. Can improve my armorer. I can... Ooh, that's ready to go up too. Decisions. I have 3 points to spend. I say we put it in medic. Lone Wanderer. And local leader. That lets me carry more things. And I can now build first aid stations at settlements. And now the settlement will have a cat. So happiness will improve.
Yes?
Nothing I
Hey,
hate
Carla.
more than raiders
You again.
scumbags. If you run into
Here to
any, put a
trade?
few down for me.
Let's see what you got. Always happy to make a sale.
Alright, I know I need the 308 rounds. She doesn't have any 5.56, which figures. Oh, no worries, Tony. Welcome aboard. Oh, I was a busy boy today. Where's Codsworth? Shouldn't he be floating around here menacing people with his robot octopusness? Yep.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there.
Yeah, I
Better
don't
go
listen
see
to
what's
that
going
shit.
on.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
The Minutemen are on a roll. Helped that settlement you sent me to, and cleared the way for a new settlement in the process.
That's fantastic news. We're gonna take back the whole Commonwealth from the bad guys at this rate.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up. Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put a stop to it.
Hey there.
I've gotten word that one of our settlements has driven off an attack by the gunners. I've fought the gunners before, and something tells me this was just them probing the defenses. They're gonna need your help. Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
Sure thing, General. I think the folks here can manage on their own now. Thanks to you. Don't worry, dog meat. I'll take good care of her. The Commonwealth's a lot bigger than I realized.
All right. It's too good to be true that he wasn't going to give me something. But he only gave me 2. Meanwhile, we're going to take care of the old guns, which means bring the power armor. Well, the vision is a symptom, Tony. That's the symptom that they're concerned with right now, too. Not to interject in your conversation. Yeah, we might as well do the whole thing as Type C now. Yeah, the I know you're saying you're not seeing any symptoms, but that's the thing. You're your symptom is the vision impairment. It would be harder for me to track symptoms because of some of my disabilities from the military. But I'd also be able to
Nice.
yeah, anything screwing with my vision would definitely make me regret some choices there. Alright. This one's only missing a left arm. The one we saw earlier had a left arm. I just have to remember where we saw it. Which means probably rewatching this stream later. Right, dog. Well, look what I do to keep myself from going insane. I don't think there's a whole lot of use for a blind video gamer. Yeah, and the fact that they're
Never
getting
thought
you
I'd see
to the
our
proper
flag flying over
team.
the castle again.
That's good news. They're gonna take care of you.
The old castle is starting to shape up, eh?
I only have 22 bullets in this.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Finally.
You forgot to make an appointment.
Ah, what's smart mouth, eh? I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you. We could use some more veterans around here.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
Let the specialists answer the questions.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
Well, if she's got the scans in front of her and thinks that it's possibly the mini stroke, not a infection, that's probably why.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory.
This
The
the
tunnel's
scans
blocked by
probably
this rubble.
informed
We'll have to
her
find
of
some
that.
way to clear it.
Alright, I'm going to find a way to clear that, but first I'm going to go in here and see if I've got any heavy artillery in here. I have a fat man in there.
Come on, General. You must have some way to clear this rubble. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Being in your records doesn't mean they always think to look.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
Yes, we had better.
We've got to get out of here before we turn into ghouls.
Cement and cannonballs.
Looks like Ronnie was right. It's heading in the right direction, at least. Hold up.
You're pushing me towards an active turret.
Opening fire.
That's it. Let's get this over with. Gosh darn it.
Let's get this over with. Make every shot count.
Hold on a second, please. Alright, my daughter was calling, but maybe it wasn't an emergency. Maybe it was butt dial. Or maybe it's really her calling. Alright, back. BK was here. He may still be watching, but laying down.
Perfect.
Our voices will carry in here, so we should be careful.
Yes, our voices will carry in here, so we should be careful. Why should we be careful? Yeah, I'll take that. Who knows? I might even use it. Ranger, welcome aboard.
Movement detected. Sentry bot desert. Mission Sarge. Powering up.
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed the Sarge would still be down here.
Master.
One of ours.
Error. File corruption detected. Initiating defensive protocols.
Jiminy Cricket! He's on the fritz! Look out!
Wish I could see the machine that dug these tunnels. It must have been something.
It's a fort. It was built. It wasn't dug.
Well, since, forever, as far as I know.
Need something?
No. I used you for what I need you to do.
Let's see. I used to know this password. One if I land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. God darn it. Oh, it's been a long time.
Yeah, I get it, Tony. The long waits suck.
Yeah, that was it. Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined him. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
I think Preston's figured out that I'm using him. All right, I'll go first.
Okay, here we are. Let's see if this still opens from here. There we go. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left.
Where's that door lead?
Excellent. The armory's still intact.
I was wrong. There's not a power armor
Everything
frame in here.
we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop.
But
schematics
there was a
for building
Minuteman in here.
artillery.
Artillery?
Great big guns? Blow up our enemies from miles away? Any of this ringing a bell? All right, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth right here.
Hey.
I'm listening. You want to swap supplies? No problem.
I dare not give you a fat man because you'll freaking use it. What do you want, Ronnie?
Excuse me.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Yeah, Tony, sometimes things don't make sense. But I wouldn't try and make sense out of it. His first thoughts were probably just of what it's going to do to the company.
You should know, but people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
People are complaining about the bed situation because people have shown up. And I didn't think that there would be more people here. Alright, I need to find a person who's got no job.
Hello, ma'am.
What's going on?
Those are the three people who came here with me. Sharon is in the back room. Oh, look!
Hey, General.
Unassigned person who just does
General.
whatever she wants. Hey, Dean. You're about to become an artilleryman.
Got it.
Need something?
Hugo.
I think we're really starting to make a difference.
I gotta tell you, Hugo, I like your style.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
I gotta turn my radio on.
Okay, we've got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. Yeah, you know, just in case.
I'd say the first one hit right on target.
That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Heads up.
Okay. What am I doing? I've got to hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right.
Heads up.
What do you need?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I think it's best if we went our separate ways.
You know where to find me if you need me.
Hey, Jim.
All right, time to get changed. That's better. All right. I think that's a great spot to leave off here this week. Next week, we're actually going to do some building here at the castle to compensate for the fact that we are, I believe we're short a couple of beds. Let me check. Because Ronnie showed up, yep. We have 5 beds and 7 people, so we are short a couple of beds. We're still good on defense, but we're going to do some building here at the castle. We're going to get this thing to start taking shape. And after the build, if we still have some time left after that, we'll start on the next step of the way, which is probably going to be introducing ourselves to Diamond City. And possibly even to the railroad, because the only way to improve the general's armor is with ballistic weave. And the only way to get ballistic weave is from the railroad. But we definitely have to do something about these gaping holes in the castle wall.
Huh?
But you see, we do have these nice guard stations on the big one here, which is probably the way that nobody is going to walk in and out of the castle except for me. But you know how it works. I appreciate everybody coming out for the up to just short of 4 hours that we were streaming the Fallout Friday today. I apologize for getting a late start today. I did have to get some chores done, and as you know, some stuff just has to happen, so we look forward to being on time next week. Quick note, I do have an appointment Monday, so Mass Effect Monday will possibly be pushed to Tuesday for Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So it's definitely not happening on Monday, but look for me on Tuesday for Mass Effect next week. Other than that, I should see everybody on Sunday for Dead by Daylight on the flexible start time stream. Until then, take care, everybody. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. You've been Gaming with RP.